A second woman has now been stopped and cited by police for selling churros in the subway. This latest incident happened this morning at the Myrtle Avenue Wyckoff Street station. She was found to have 2 outstanding warrants in Queens for unlicensed general vending. So this comes 3 days after another churro vendor was also handcuffed for illegally selling the treats in the subway. Tonight, she's talking about the crime, and the whole thing is dividing the city. CBS 2's Lisa Rozner reports from Brooklyn.
You're literally doing this right now? Are you kidding me? She's just trying to sell some stuff.
Viral video shows who we now know as Elsa in handcuffs for illegally selling churros Friday. Today, dozens showed up at the Broadway Junction station in Bed-Stuy where it happened to support her.
Shame on NYPD!
Through a translator, she acknowledged she's been issued more than a dozen summonses for unlicensed vending, but claims this time it got violent.
Feels absolutely horrible.
The mother of 5 with children in Ecuador says police detained her for 10 minutes and took her food card. She claims for the more than 3 years she's been selling churros, she never tried to get a permit, but she also didn't have any issues. Incoming NYPD Commissioner Dermot Shea says that's not so.
The station manager and other people have complained. This is an individual that was well known to the police and has been told numerous times to not sell wares in the train station.
It's against the law and it's creating congestion, and she shouldn't have been there.
So we asked city leaders against the officer's actions.
You know, what if this food or any other food got someone sick? I mean, how do you protect public health in these kinds of situations?
I mean, that's an excellent question, and we shouldn't avoid it, but we should apply it equally. So I buy a lot of things from bake sales. I buy from things from lemonade stands, and I haven't heard people ask the same question.
Police say that she was also blocking pedestrian traffic as people were getting on and off the subway. Another safety issue. How are they supposed to handle that?
So again, the question of one incident, it's hard to say necessarily, especially when you didn't see what happened, what you heard before, after. But what I did see was a door, and so I don't know if they tried to escort her out of the door. Instead of arresting her and taking her possessions, maybe you could have taken the possessions and brought it outside of the door.
The vendor has now retained an attorney who will help her fight the multiple summonses she's received at her next court date. In Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
State Senator Julia Salazar says there are not enough permits available for food vendors. The city says there's a cap on the number issued, and nearly 500 people are on the waiting list.